Okay, if it's not one thing, it's another. So I don't know how long that was going on, but we have this dark event thing now. It was actually running smoother, but I guess with the changes, the recording software isn't working right. We'll see how that goes. We received intel regarding the aliens' current activities. Preparations to foil these dark events before they can be enacted are already underway. Counter operations will be available soon. Hunt XCOM. That's bad. A UFO hunts the Avenger. If they keep imprisoning and torturing people, eventually someone's gonna talk. And Alien Cipher. The aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel cost by 100% for a month. The aliens have come to realize the power of information and seek to safeguard it from prying eyes. I really don't like this. This is #1 priority to me. We haven't had anything to use intel on yet anyway. So if I'm only able to do one, I'm gonna stop the Avenger being hunted. That's how I feel. Since intel hasn't really been a thing yet. There's the supply drop.
The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Okay. Resistance goods out of stock at Resistance headquarters. Where's the... How do I get the people? There's dark... Let me back out of here for a second. Did I just get people? No. I know low scientist, but I think you're supposed to get another one. Let me save the game. And I've already had to re-record this once, which is why I really don't want to re-record it again. Save here. There's the supply drop.
You should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible.
I am.
The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Oh, I just click here.
Welcome, Commander.
Oh, man. You can buy them. 170 scanning bonus, rapid construction. We'll override. Oh, we can get a bonus. While the Avenger is located here, Resistance headquarters provides extra medical staff and resources to help our soldiers recover from their injuries faster. Resistance volunteers assist with facility and excavation projects while the Avenger is scanning at this location, decreasing required construction time. Yes, buy that. And I can't hire either of them. I really want the scientist. Okay, build faster. That's cool. But we done in 3 days. I want to go get the supplies. Let's go grab the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Gather.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens,
For 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Oh, don't you look big, dumb, and ugly.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Commander Advent has discovered one of our Resistance Havens. They're targeting innocent civilians in a reprisal strike. Oh, look, it's a retaliatory mission. Resistance Haven's under assault. Luckily, it's just right here. Operation Haunting Fog. Advent is attacking one of the Resistance Havens in East Asia. We need to respond quickly to prevent further civilian casualties. Well, guess where we're going?
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Okay, and again, let's get a squad ready to go here. And we'll see if the recording completely dies on me this time. The problem being, I still don't have a specialist. This is bad. This is what gets me. I need a specialist. I'll take Carson Mills for this one. Okay, we're gonna stick with the same group because I just have a whole bunch of rookies, and I don't like these type of missions. I hated them in XCOM 1, and I'm sure I'm gonna hate them here, if it's what I'm thinking of. Which it is. I already told you I had to re-record this, so I've already started this mission once, so I know what type of mission it is, but I didn't get very far in it, so the sniper can't have the med kit because they're just gonna stay back there. I guess take the frag? Stop a soldier from bleeding out. Take the med kit. And the sniper could take the nanoscale vest. Giving Mills 7 HP. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to go with this. Desk Slayer, Deathball, and Mills. We'll do that because a lot of other people are still wounded or just rookies for now. And I'm not messing around with this type of mission because it annoys me. Launch mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Alright, let's begin this mission. This dreadful mission. See, I'm feeling sick today, and and the recording's already messed up once. Like, I'm already salty, and then we've got this kind of mission to do. If it loads, it might not even load. There it goes. All right. Jeez. Operation Haunting Fog. Stop Advent retaliation.
Down. Aliens have a man forced to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area.
Neutralize all enemy forces. Rescue at least 6 civilians. If you know XCOM 1, it's that kind of mission. Here's why I don't like retaliatory missions. Either in XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, and what little I have seen from this game already. Because it's not fair. It wasn't fair then, and it's not fair now. Why is it not fair, Cendril? Well, because the aliens always start by like 3 or 4 civilians and kill them, which means you had no chance to rescue them. It's typically split. There'll be, since we need to rescue 6, there'll be like 12 or 13. Already, almost half of them will die right off the bat, giving you no chance to rescue them. Which blows my mind. So it's not really that you have, like, the game fools you. You think you can rescue 13, but that's really not true. You can rescue like 8. And you've got to get 6 of them, so good luck. I just have never liked these types of missions. I gotta say this though, so far the game is at least running better with those changes that I made. I just don't know now if so much of the processing power is going to the game, and then right after I say that, it starts to chug. Great. Once we get into a mission.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
I don't know if so much of the processing power is going to trying to run XCOM at a decent rate that the recording is problem.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
That makes sense. I mean, they know we're coming, and they just, already started the show. So, oh look, it's a civilian. Now here's the problem. We could like go grab this civilian, right? But then there's no cover. That's the other thing I don't like about these missions. You've got to be in this circle here. And typically, that leaves your soldier out of cover, which means they're going to get shot. I just don't. And Cendril, quit whining. You know what? To that person, you can go shove it. I'm sorry. I am not in the mood today. And it's... They're not balanced. They're not fair to me. And most of all, they're not fun. Like, VIP missions, I can have some fun with, because I can choose, where they go, and if I get them killed, that's on me. That's okay. We'll have to see exactly how this one plays. If the AI is smart enough to go for the objective, quote-unquote, and just go around killing civilians, you will not have a chance to complete this mission. I guarantee it. That's just how it goes. Because civilians have, like, 3 health. Any shot will kill them. That's how it is. So we're gonna move Death Ball here to try to get 1 civilian.
Come on, hustle.
Once you step in that circle, they're fine, they're rescued, they, I don't know, fly away. And I just know stuff is already gonna start showing up. Before we will see, I guarantee you, I don't even, know exactly how this first turn goes. I didn't get that far in the recording before it all fell apart. The first recording that you're not gonna see. before this first turn is over, before it gets back to my turn, our turn, 3 civilians will either have been shot at or dead. I guarantee you.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna call that right now. And it's why I just don't find this fair. We're lucky to get that 1 civilian, to be 100% honest, on the first turn. Usually they're farther in. That's a sectoid, isn't it? Nobody likes you.
Stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
30, of course, because you're behind cover. Okay, fire at this stun. What'd you say, Brad? Stun Lancer? Crowd control? Okay. Fire on this guy. Take 4. And we're gonna have to move the sniper up into some type of cover. Which means this is our first time seeing a sharpshooter. With the sniper rifle, sharpshooters have to have their entire turn to fire it, which is a problem when you need to move them up. When they move, they're not completely out of options. They can fire their pistol. 2 to 3. That's perfect. 2 to 3. Boom. Headshot. Good.
No longer a threat.
But the pistol doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as the sniper rifle. Alright, we can see that there's a civilian here who's probably going to get shot at. There's actually one here. But if you look around, the, like, fog of war doesn't let you see where the civilians are anyway. So, you don't know where you need to head to. And with stronger units that we have to face in XCOM 2 so far, it's not viable to really split up the party yet to go searching for civilians. Which makes this even, you know, less great.
On the move.
So dumb. Sure, I hope that 19 hits you out of spite. Ah! Well done, Demon Slayer. That's what I'm talking about. Forget their RNG. See, look at that! I couldn't even get to that one, I don't think. If I could, it was just barely, and then the XCOM soldier would have gotten shot.
Heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
So we know there's enemies over there that we're gonna have to deal with, but first we need to deal with this sectoid. He needs to die first. Who's what, gonna mind control, I assume?
No.
Panic. Well, that's not good either. Where are you moving, desk? What are you gonna do? Oh, kill him. That'd be hilarious. Oh, man. See, that didn't look like it missed. Still panicked. That's terrible. Well, we know there's enemies over here, which that's garbage. You know, that's just terrible in and of its own right. You can't see the sectoid, which that's absolutely terrible. Move. You can't see the sectoid from there. Ah, so terrible. And he's not within range of slash. Alright, just move up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
39, really? You have the med kit. You don't have a grenade.
Good copy. Moving on target.
All I need to do is hit the cover.
Bombs away.
Like so. That didn't blow up the tree, then what's the point, game? you showed that it would blow up, and yet he still has cover. Whatever. Hit with the 39. Yeah! Thank you so much, Demon Slayer.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay. Panic removed. Yeah, because forget you. Okay. Next. I don't want to see them yet, because then they'll trigger and then they'll get to fire, which is really dumb. Why don't I get that advantage? They should be able to run into me and then be completely hosed over.
Roger that.
Alright, move here. Alright, they're gonna shoot this. Hi.
Eyes on an advent position.
Yeah, you see? I see them. Now, where's my get to move everybody turn, huh? There's some civilian over here who just dies. Told you. So it didn't happen the first turn, but it's starting to happen now.
Starting to get cooked.
Like, how is that fair? And I'm telling you, we're lucky to get that one civilian right off the bat. Usually they're, like, over here, they're like 2 or 3 turns away. $35, but I'm gonna clear the way for you. Desk needs to move. That's what needs to happen here. Move here.
Moving to designated position.
5 for the frag grenade. I was hoping I could arc over the bus. So that's not happening.
Confirmed. On the move.
Move here. I'd hate to use that last frag grenade already. Oh, I can't even get it. Oh, wait. Come on. Go where I want. I saw you get there for just a second. Come on. I saw it. It was going to hit the wall, too. Which is what I want to happen. Okay, fine. Missed.
Oh, come on!
I agree. Fire the sniper rifle? Yeah, the percentages are so stupidly low.
Missed!
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I was told about this. This is really cool, but it doesn't help me a lot right now because the aliens are so far away. Do you see this icon right here? That lets you know that the enemy is in line of sight, which is really cool, according to where your cursor is. So you see if I move here, they're in line of sight, they're in line of sight. You could see them wherever, but if I placed it here, see, I can't do that because I can't zoom out the map either from what I've tried. It'll show you whether you have line of sight to that enemy from where you are going to move. It's a really useful tool, but if I can't see my move spot and the enemy at the same time, it doesn't help all that much. Then you know what? Go into Overwatch in case it decides to move for whatever reason. We can get a shot at it. See, and that civilian dies. You have 0 chance of getting to that civilian. 0. Now, from a story standpoint, it makes sense because they were here before us.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
But that doesn't make it a fair mission. You went to Overwatch, okay. Here's this guy.
I'm hit!
Oh, that's cute! So the Stun Lancer is a melee unit, huh? Okay. Alright. You should have a 100% chance to hit that. I don't care, game. If I'm right there like that, I shouldn't. The soldier shouldn't miss. And it can work both ways. I don't care. That's fine by me too. They have a 100% chance to hit if they're point blank. I'll accept that. 3 civilians have already died. There's 9 left. We have to get 5 of them. I wish you were in range, but you had to go over there to... Step here, and hopefully that's close enough. I know it's not. Oh yeah, the Overwatch shot. Ah! I'm so angry that I'm making mistakes. That's unacceptable. You deserve better out of me. See, it didn't get the civilian. You have to be in this 1 square radius.
Okay.
I don't like you at all.
That's affirmative. Get ready for a surprise.
Get rid of you. Oh good, I destroyed loot. Of course I did. Move here.
Rolling.
You shouldn't get... I just have a 100% chance to hit that. Whatever. Oh, just 2. We're just gonna move behind it because Desk will get sliced anyway, so might as well just do this. Goodbye.
Target eliminated.
Problem is, we still have to rescue a whole bunch of civilians that are currently getting shot. Dead. That's another one. I don't even remember where that came from. Reload.
Back in.
There's 2 people over here. That's 1, 2, 3. I would have to find 2 more. I don't see any aliens here, so just move up as far as possible. Move here.
10-4.
Get the sniper in an elevated position. And then I'd have to find more. Are they getting shot from over here? I guess. Oh, there's some over here. Okay. Okay, fine. Move here.
Roger that.
Oh, great. What happened?
Advent forces sighted.
Oh, great. Of course. Of course. So dumb. That was the end of my turn. know what, game? I'm just... Great. Fantastic.
Heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
What are you doing now?
Get me out of here, please!
Hunker down. What are you doing? Hey, killed a civilian, right? Yep. Dead. And you get to go. You're gonna go kill my ranger? Cause you just get to go. Just all of a sudden, oh, it's convenient for me to spring an ambush now. Yeah, you missed.
I can't move!
Don't you point at me! Sectoid needs to die. That's it. Big, dumb, and ugly here, though. I should have ended the episode a long time ago, but you know what? This is just... 55. And that would get rid of this enemy, but then the sectoid would still be alive. Might get rid of this enemy. Might. This is... Alright, fire! Really glad I reloaded.
Miss the target.
Slice him. 5. Oh, you have 10 health. That's great. Shoot at the stun lancer. Dead. Now, I don't know how this turn's going to go. This could be somebody's death right here. What are you doing now? Did you make a zombie? Yeah, okay. The panic's not going to be removed, and that's going to be a problem.
Who's got a med kit?
3! Okay, not dead. Oh, did you regain 2 HP? Panic removed. Good. Okay. That's... Okay. Alright. Move here.
Heading to that location.
Fire.
Burn up your ammo fast.
And now, cut him down. You're done. Okay.
Enemy eliminated.
You're sadly out of grenades. I don't want to shoot the zombie because that's just like a waste to me. Because he just reanimated again. But I don't feel like I have much of a choice. The zombie can't get a turn. He could run up and do damage, maybe go hit desk. Something like that. Shoot the zombie. 5, of course.
Running dry on ammo.
And fire the sniper rifle at it. Critical. Nice. Okay.
It's down.
They're gonna have to reload. I don't know what the sectoid is gonna do now. Mind control, maybe? Hopefully move up. That's what I want it to do. Oh, kill a civilian, of course. That's what it's going to do. How many civilians are left alive?
It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
I know, Bradford. 6. There's 6 left. 5. Almost all of them have to survive now. You're in range to cut the sectoid? 8 to 10. Yeah. Yeah, cut him down. Forget you. 10 damage.
Got him.
All the aliens are dead, which means we can get all the,
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
all the people.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'm surprised we won. I'm surprised nobody died. Well done, everybody. Well done. We got through it. I hope you can see why I don't like those missions. Dealt the most damage? Yeah, I would say so, Demon Slayer. Cut down. Take 10. I like that. Deaths, most attacks, most under fire. And, of course, our ranger moved the furthest. Hey, we killed about an enemy a turn. Not about an enemy a turn. We killed an enemy a turn. It's great. That was just terrible. I'm sorry. I've had so many problems with this game that I can be a pretty patient person. I'm just like really, it's getting on my last nerves. So sorry if you didn't get what you typically expect from me. I'm human. I'm glad everybody survived. I'm glad we completed the mission. But you saw it was right there. If there were any more aliens, we would have failed the mission. Just period. Because so many of the enemy, so many of the civilians start where the aliens are at. And that happened in XCOM 1 as well. Because you can't really push forward. You could trigger too many enemies and then you can't deal with them all. Then what? Then not only are the civilians dying, your troops are dying. So I don't like those missions. I never have. I never will. I don't know. I felt like there's a different way to do those. You can make difficult missions without making the player feel like you hosed them right off the bat. That's my opinion. If you disagree, I probably won't respond to your comment today because I'm just not in the mood. I'll be perfectly honest with you. You know I'm always that way with all of you. I'm gonna be completely blunt, completely honest. It's just not been great. Gravely Wounded, they're gonna be out for a while. Desk and Slayer, which is a shame because they have been very, very good for me. Oh, Desk didn't get enough to, I guess he was maybe one kill short? And maybe he should have got enough experience from the missions, I would think. Anyway, Gravely Wounded, they'll be out for a while. Let's promote our sergeant that we won't have for a while. For a month. And shaken, that's bad. I guess because of all the melee hits. That's terrible. Gravely wounded for 30 days. Will 0. Shaken. Well, that's terrible. Hopefully I can get rid of that. Having no will means no psionic defense. You'll become a panicked much more as well. Thanks, game. Thanks for hosing me there. Shadow Strike. While concealed, gain 25 bonus aim, 25 bonus crit attack when attacking enemies. But that's only good for the first strike to me. If you took Phantom, you may get 2 out of it, but then it's not worth anything for the rest of the mission. What's Shadow Step? This soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Yes. You just run up with the blade and not have to worry about an enemy on Overwatch. Yes. And that's good for the whole mission. Enemy decides to go on Overwatch, you just run up and slash with the sword anyway. Yeah, I'm not feeling the scout abilities right now. It's way too situational to me. If there was more to the concealment mechanic, which there may be, and I just haven't seen it yet, these would be way more viable, but I don't know. It just seems like I don't get as much use out of them. That's just me. Anyway, we have a sergeant who's unfortunately shaken, who has a 0 will stat now. Hopefully that'll go away, and is wounded for 30 days anyway, so sorry about that. When you reach sergeant, you get a nickname. You can have a nickname, which is really cool. There's that. Death Ball. We have Blast Plating and Shredder. Your cannon attacks shred armor. Hold on, checking notes. Okay, nothing's had armor yet, but, less damage from explosive attacks. We haven't really had explosive attacks either, but you know, just to change it up, I'll take Blast Padding with Death Ball. So 1 point of armor. I guess armor goes first, then health. That's what I would assume. So that could come in handy. And Mills. Check this. Long Watch. Allows Overwatch to trigger with Squad Sight. Oh, that's cool. Return fire with the gunslinger. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a real choice game. Because you may think, oh, you know, what's the big deal if you return fire with your pistol? If that enemy had just like 2 HP left, that could end the mission. It fired, missed, or even hit. Your gunslinger survives, takes a shot with the pistol, does 2 to 3 damage, maybe kills an enemy, weakens an enemy for somebody else to kill. And this is just the base pistol. I'm sure we're going to get some pistol upgrades too to do some more damage. So that's cool. Long Watch is really neat because you could go into Overwatch with the sniper rifle, and as long as the enemy's within anybody's sight and moves, you'll fire. I have a feeling Long Watch will get. You're like, oh, but if the sharpshooter moved, they're gonna Overwatch with their pistol. Probably, because you can only pistol Overwatch when you move. I have a feeling Long Watch will get stronger the higher ranked it goes. If there's any semblance to XCOM Enemy Unknown, there are some skills later that will let the sharpshooter either shoot twice or maybe move and fire the sniper rifle. and those would make Long Watch even stronger. So I have a feeling that can be built upon. I'm not sure which one you wanted, buddy, but I'm gonna go with the Gunslinger Return Fire. I think that's cool, and we'll do that. So if ever gets shot at, you get once per turn, you get to fire back with the pistol. I think that could be super useful, especially as the pistol gets stronger, which there may be some gunslinger things that do that. I just don't really see the, again, maybe later, the concealment stuff gets even stronger, but right now, I don't feel it from that side of the tree. I like the Blade Master stuff. The Blade Master stuff is really cool. Okay, unfortunately, we won't see that for a while. No equipment, because I blew it up with a grenade. Advent Stun Lancer corpses, though, so there's that. 2 Sectoid corpses, an Advent Trooper corpse, and a Faceless corpse. There's that. Research unlocked, Faceless Autopsy. At one time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we come to understand how it is that they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we could develop a tool to deceive them ourselves. Yes! I'd love to turn the tables on that. The Advent Stun Lancer is commonly seen maintaining order and quelling disturbances throughout the world. Their unique stun lance could be adapted into a weapon our rangers are already training to use. Yes, I need these. I need both of those.
Commander.
Monthly supply rewards increased across Asia. Income increased by 15 supplies. Too bad that didn't happen before the month ended, you know? The Resistance in East Asia is grateful for your efforts to repel the aliens' retaliatory strike. With XCOM's ongoing protection, the Resistance will continue to flourish. I don't know what it is about this screen, but that's causing problems. Soldier Shaken. Reduced will. Soldiers with a reduced will are more susceptible to panic and psionic attacks. Soldiers with a reduced will can recover by participating in successful combat missions and staying healthy.
As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
That's what Cendril was saying. Okay. So as long as you're part of successful missions and you stay healthy...
we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
You know what, Cendril? I am 100% with that. That needs to be XCOM 3. Let me, you know, attack the aliens and take the fight to them. Oh, really? Desk as well? Reduced will? Alright. Fine. You hamstring me enough as it is, game. That's gonna do it for this super lengthy episode, the super salty episode. In fact, I may name this episode, that may be the title. You know, super salty Cendril. I want to keep the alliteration going, but I don't know. Slices Sectoid or something like that. Even though I'm not the one that sliced it, it was Demon Slayer. I'll figure something out. Just expect salty to be in the title, because that's what I am right now. The communications will be done in 1 day, which that's good. Alien debris in 2, guerrilla tactics in 4, and in between there we'll get more supplies to build stuff. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you had a lot of fun, because that's what matters. Please, no, I don't know. With the comments today, I'm just, because I don't need to take out any frustrations or anger that I have on all of you, because that's the last thing I want to do. You're the lifeblood of the channel. I'm angry at the game. I'm not angry at you. You all did fantastic. despite my shoddy gameplay there. You made shots count, and that's more than I could ask for. And the shaken, we'll take care of it one way or another. We may get something here that'll help with that later, or we'll just, you know, have some good missions, and we'll get rid of that pesky that dumb status effect. We'll get rid of that. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. That's the most important thing. If you did, then that makes me happy. So, laugh, enjoy the episode, and until next time, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.